If you've ever opened your suitcase to a mess of tangled clothes, misplaced socks, or spilled toiletries, you're not alone. Packing for a trip, whether a weekend escape or a month-long adventure, can quickly become chaotic without a system in place. That's where packing cubes come in. These lightweight zippered organizers might look simple, but they can completely transform the way you pack and travel. In this journey, we'll explore what packing cubes are, how to use them effectively, and why they make a big difference in organization, stress reduction, and overall travel efficiency. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or just starting out, mastering packing cubes can level up your packing game. What are packing cubes? Packing cubes are fabric containers designed to compartmentalize your belongings inside a suitcase or backpack. They come in various sizes: small, medium, large, and shapes: squares, rectangles, slim tubes, and are typically made of nylon, polyester, or mesh. Most feature zippers and lightweight materials, keeping your items secure without adding bulk or weight. Think of them as drawers within your suitcase. Each cube holds a different category of items, making it easier to find exactly what you need without digging through a jumbled pile. Why use packing cubes? Stay organized and save space. Subscribe for more adventures. And best of all, packing cubes help you sort items by type: shirts in one cube, underwear in another, electronics in a separate pouch. This makes unpacking and repacking incredibly efficient. You'll never have to search for that one t-shirt again. It's right where you put it. Maximize space. Well-folded or rolled clothing inside cubes takes up less space than free-stuffing everything into your bag. Some packing cubes even come with compression zippers that squeeze air out, allowing you to pack more efficiently. Easy accessibility. Need your toiletries during a layover? Grab the cube without disrupting everything else. Want to change socks without unpacking your whole bag? Just pull out the small cube labeled socks. Minimize wrinkles. Cubes hold clothes snugly so they don't shift and crumple in transit. Your clothes arrive looking fresher and more wearable, which is great when you don't have access to an iron or steamer. At airport security, it's easier to remove and repack clearly organized cubes than rummage through a messy pile of loose items. You'll move faster and with less stress. Packing cubes make it simple to designate one cube for dirty laundry. Some even have dual compartments or mesh sides to help air things out until you find a place to wash them. How to use packing cubes step by step. Step 1. Choose the right set of cubes. Start with a basic set, usually 3 to 5 cubes in varying sizes. Many brands offer large cubes, which are ideal for pants, jackets, and sweaters. Medium cubes are best for shirts and dresses. Small cubes are great for underwear, socks, and swimsuits. Slim or tube cubes are perfect for toiletries, accessories, or cables. Look for quality zippers and durable materials. Some people prefer mesh tops to see what's inside, while others like solid cubes for more privacy. Step 2. Categorize your items. Before packing, lay everything out and group similar items: tops, bottoms, underwear and socks, workout or swimwear, sleepwear, toiletries, electronics and chargers, shoes. Consider a dedicated shoe bag or cube, and miscellaneous accessories like scarves, belts, and jewelry. Categorizing ahead of time keeps your packing intentional and reduces overpacking. Step 3. Fold or roll clothing. There's always debate: fold or roll. Here's the trick. Rolling saves space and reduces wrinkles, which is ideal for casual clothes. Folding works better for structured or formal clothing. Whichever method you choose, keep it consistent within each cube to maximize efficiency. Step 4. Load your cubes strategically. Once your items are organized and compacted, load each cube with its category of contents. Zip it up, label it if needed, and set it aside. Pro tip: you can label your cubes with stickers, colored zippers, or even mini tags to know what's inside without opening them. Step 5. Tetris your cubes into your bag. When placing your cubes into your suitcase or backpack, arrange them like puzzle pieces. Put larger cubes at the bottom, then fill in gaps with smaller ones. If your suitcase opens like a clamshell, balance cubes on both sides and use straps to secure them. Leave any frequently accessed items like toiletries or a change of clothes in an easy-to-reach cube on top. Packing cube tips by travel type. For plane travel, it's really handy to keep one small cube in your personal item, like a backpack with all the essentials. You know, things like an eye mask, toothbrush, earbuds, phone charger, fresh underwear and socks, and a spare shirt. This way, you're all set even if your checked luggage ends up being delayed. For road trips, packing cubes can be a lifesaver. Use them to group items by day or outfit. That way, you're not digging through your suitcase every night. Just pull out the cube for day 1 or 2, and you're good to go. For adventure travel, it's super useful to use waterproof cubes or dry bags for items like swimsuits or gear that might get wet. You might also want to consider color coding your gear blue for hiking clothes, red for beachwear, and black for cold weather layers. For hotel stays, slide packing cubes directly into hotel drawers. No unpacking necessary. Your suitcase stays neat and your items remain contained. For camping or hostels, packing cubes make shared spaces cleaner and more efficient. You can grab only what you need instead of spreading out. This keeps your area tidy and respectful to others. Bonus compression cubes versus regular cubes. Compression packing cubes include a second zipper that compresses the contents down once zipped. These are great for bulky clothing like jackets or sweaters, and they can make a noticeable difference in saving space. But beware, they don't reduce weight, just volume. Overuse may push your bag over weight limits. Stick to regular cubes for lighter items or trips where wrinkles and weight matter more than space saving. Other helpful packing cube accessories include toiletry cubes, which are waterproof and have compartments for lotions, toothbrushes, and travel-sized items. Shoe cubes are great for separating shoes from clothes and containing odors or dirt. Cable organizers help keep all your electronics and chargers in one cube or zip pouch. And don't forget laundry bags, mesh bags that double as dirty laundry containers, which are super useful for longer trips. These extras really complement your packing cubes and keep your overall travel system tight and efficient. Why packing cubes reduce travel stress? You know, packing cubes aren't just about neatness. They actually reduce travel anxiety in significant ways. You'll spend less time searching through your bag, and you're more likely to feel in control and relaxed. Plus, you're prepared for unexpected situations like delays, layovers, or even lost luggage. You avoid the stress of disorganized packing and repacking multiple times on a trip. Psychologically, organization creates calm. A well-packed bag lets you focus on the joy of travel, not the frustration of clutter. Common packing cube. Mistakes to avoid. First up, overstuffing cubes. If you overload them, they become misshapen and harder to stack. So don't try to jam everything in, keep it simple. Next, not grouping items logically. Don't mix socks with electronics. Separate categories clearly for faster access. And buying too many at once. Start with a few cubes and test what works for you before investing in a full set. Remember, everyone packs differently. A travel game changer. Using packing cubes may seem like a small detail, but it's one of the most effective ways to make travel smoother and more enjoyable. The simplicity, structure, and time saved are priceless, especially when you're juggling airport lines, tight schedules, and the excitement of new destinations. Packing cubes aren't about over-organization. They're about easy access, smart space use, and peace of mind. And once you start using them, you'll never want to go back to the old stuff and sit on it method again. Subscribe for more adventures. Happy travels. Loved this guide? Want more expert travel tips, destination hacks, and gear reviews to help you explore smarter, lighter, and with more freedom? Well, click to subscribe to my channel for more adventures. Happy travels!